Cause and effect story. In the previous life, I owed 30,000 yuan, and in this life, I have repaid 30 million yuan with interest. Once upon a time, a king of a seaside country went hunting in the mountains and met a monk who was practicing asceticism in the mountains. The king invited him back to the palace to make offerings to him. One night, the recluse chanted Buddhist chanting to the Buddha, and the Sanskrit sound was loud and clear. The king was overjoyed and said, "This Taoist is a great singer who is proficient in skills." So he took him as the singer's envoy. A foreign merchant who believed in Buddhism came to the seaside country. The king summoned the merchant and ordered the monks to sing Buddhist songs. After hearing the Sanskrit sound of the Buddhist scriptures, the merchant was overjoyed, and discussed with the king, willing to redeem his body for the samama with tens of millions of money. But the king refused to agree, and the money was increased to 30 million before the king handed over the samama to the merchant. The merchant bowed respectfully to the samama and said, "I spent 30 million yuan to redeem your body, and only then did I get the mage." The samama snapped his fingers, jumped into the sky, and told the merchant, "Your 30 million is to pay off your own long-term debt, not to redeem your body for me." Why? Because in the past life, the king was born as a vegetable seller. At that time, when you bought green onions from him, you still owed 3 yuan. I acted as your guarantor, guaranteeing that you would pay back san yuan to the vegetable seller, that is, the current king, but you did not pay back. Until now, although the mother's money is only 3 coins, but the interest has generated 30 million yuan. So this is to repay your karmic debt. Return the original 3 coins. After hearing the Venerable's teachings, the business owner opened his mind, repented of his past mistakes, respectfully asked the Venerable to accept the 5 precepts, and became a true believer in Buddhism. The Venerable said to him, "The debt owed to others, no matter how much, must be repaid, and it is not allowed to be a guarantee for others." Reflection: as a human being, one must not be self-satisfied for taking advantage of a little bit. You must know that karma is connected to 3 generations, and people cannot escape the circulation of karma after all.
因果故事：前世欠3文钱，今世连本带息偿还3000万元。从前，有一个海滨国的国王上山打猎，遇见一位在山中修苦行的出家人，国王把他请回宫中供养。有一天晚上，沙门以饭拜赞佛，梵音嘹亮。国王听了大喜，说：“这位道人是精通技艺的大歌星。”于是就把他当作歌手的使臣。外国有一位信佛的商主来到海滨国，国王召见商主，命令沙门唱梵拜为歌。商主听闻佛经梵音之后，欢喜踊跃，便和国王商量，愿以1000万金钱为沙门赎身。可是国王不肯答应，一直增加到3000万金钱，国王才把沙门交给商主。商主便向沙门恭敬顶礼说：“我花了3000万的金钱为您赎身，才得到法师。”沙门弹指，永身飞上虚空中，告诉商主说：“你这3000万是偿还你自己的宿债，不是为我赎身。为什么呢？因为过去世时，国王出身为卖菜人，那时你向他买葱，余钱尚欠3文。我当你的保证人，担保你还3文钱给卖菜人，即现在的国王，但你却不偿还，撵到现在，目前虽只3文，但其利息却升了3000万元。所以这是偿还你的宿债，归还本来的3文钱而已。”商主听闻尊者说法，心意开解，忏悔前非，恭向尊者求受5戒，成为正信佛弟子。尊者为他开示说，亏欠人家的债务，不论多少，不可不还，更不可随便为人做担保。醒思，作为世人，千万不可为占一点小便宜而自鸣得意，须知因果通3世，人终究逃不过因果流转。